Hello everyone, and welcome to the November edition of Columbia Monthly. November is known for Thanksgiving, a harvest festival celebrated primarily in the United States and Canada. The origin of Thanksgiving traces back to the first European settlers in America, known as the Pilgrims. The traditional first Thanksgiving is the celebration that occurred at the site of Plymouth Plantation, one of the earliest successful colonies in 1621. When we return, we will learn about a few things that the Pilgrims were thankful for.
哥伦比亚邀你一起欢度13周年庆，客户续约戳戳乐，好礼戳不完，立即续约就有机会获得泰安观止温泉饭店住宿券、捷安特小折、无敌318电子词典等等大奖。
常常搞不懂为什么老外在谈正事前总要闲聊一下吗？为什么上班见到同事就要讨论天气呢？ Small talk 是西方文化的一部分，是交际应酬必备工具之一。赶快来和顾问 Megan 学学如何让日常生活沟通更顺畅。11月每周二晚上7点半、8点半，在中明公司见哦。
Welcome back. So, what did the Pilgrims give their thanks for? The early days of settlement weren't easy. Half of the original 102 settlers died of hardship during the first year. The Pilgrims simply weren't adapted to the new environment. Fortunately, they had a good friend, Squanto, a Native American, who taught them how to catch eel, grow corn, and served as an interpreter for them. The Pilgrims celebrated their first harvest and gave thanks to God for the abundance of food and their new friends, Native Americans. You know, Thanksgiving has some superstitions.
Watch out!
Whoa! We will learn how to avoid bad luck on this holiday after this break.
商用英文系列讲座，实用英文协商技巧，11月17号星期三7点到8点，在中科园区工会工商服务大楼，专业顾问 Waiter 与你分享当前财经焦点，以及如何在外国客户来访时轻松谈论全球经济议题。
现代生活中随处可见英文的踪影，从电视、电影、书籍里，但到底要怎么应用这些工具来现学现用呢？让顾问向陪你一探究竟。11月每周五晚上7点半、8点半，在崇德公司不见不散哦。
Now, to learn about some Thanksgiving superstitions, let's go to Sergey.
Thank you, Michael. Here are the top 3 Thanksgiving superstitions. Number 1. Before putting the turkey in the oven, knock 3 times on the wooden board. And the meat will taste succulent. Number 2. Pulling the wishbone. The person who gets the longer end will have their wish come true. And number 3. If you eat a child's turkey leftovers, then it will make a boy naughty and a girl cry.
Thank you, Sergey. That's certainly food for thought. Speaking of food, I think the most popular Thanksgiving tradition has to be the Thanksgiving dinner. So stick around to learn a recipe for a Thanksgiving dish.
新时代、新力量、新市长选举，到哥伦比亚网站投票就有机会得到上海双人自由行套装行程哦。详情请上 www.columbia.com.tw。
带老外疯台湾。一系列的课程里，哥伦比亚专业顾问将会引导您使用简单的英文介绍台湾著名的景点及历史文化。下次再有外国朋友来拜访时，不用再急着搬救兵哦。这个月每周二彰化公司，每周四中明公司，7点半、8点半，由专业顾问 Andrew 热闹开课喽。
And welcome back. Thanksgiving dinner is a wonderful tradition that unites the family members. To learn how to prepare a yummy dish for it, we will now go to our co-host, Sean Douglas.
Thank you, Michael. We're here today with Philippe, a famous French chef, who's going to be preparing a very popular Thanksgiving dish, pumpkin pie. So, Philippe, shall we start?
Ok, c'est parti.
So, Philippe, what are the main ingredients that we have here today? Pumpkin. We definitely need pumpkin. We need 3 eggs. Excellent. 150 grams of sugar. 50 grams of butter. Cinnamon. Okay, a lot of cinnamon.
And allspice.
For the crust, we're going to need some dough, I think.
We start for cut the pumpkin.
Cut it in half. Just a little bit of water. Okay. Are you gonna stick it in the oven? Okay, cover it. So if you don't have a professional oven, you can just put it on number 7, right? Okay. Okay, so Philippe's gonna put it in the oven for 30 minutes. So we're gonna be preparing the crust, grab our dough.
And you start.
Rolling it out. Okay, so what you're doing now, you're basically cutting the shape for the pumpkin pie.
Yeah. Buttering the pan.
So after putting on the butter, you put a little bit of flour. Okay. Philippe's going to be perforating the bottom of this. Now we're going to make the filling of the pie. How do we do that?
Eggs.
All right. Were they freshly laid today?
Yes.
Excellent. Great. Look at that.
Top and you check. See?
Excellent. Let's make the filling. 3 eggs. 1, 2. The second ingredient I will guess would probably be the sugar, right? Okay.
50 grams sugar. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Great. 5 spices. Remember, just a pinch, not a lot, just a little bit. Mash it all up nice and good. Excellent. Now take your egg mix that you mixed up a little earlier, put it in there. Okay. So in goes the butter as well. That's our third. He's going to pour it into this dish. Right, so now it is in for 30 minutes. Well, this is how you make the pumpkin pie. Philippe, thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup. De rien, ça m'a fait plaisir.
Back to you, Maiko.
Thank you, Sean and Philippe. Wow, that does look magnifique. Well, this is it for this month's edition. Think about what you are thankful for this year and have a great Thanksgiving.